What's your name? How old are you? What's your addiction?
Paolo Casseb, I'm 30. Shoes and alcohol?
That's not a question, by the way. I just made that up because it looks like you're in an AA class. Are you named after anyone?
Yeah, my dad and my granddad. I'm actually Paolo Casseb III.
When was the last time you cried?
That I can remember crying. I was on the plane on the way to Sao Paulo like 2 months ago and I watched Wonder and I cried. Like I was at the very back of the plane and I cried my little heart out.
Aww.
I was really sobbing and I was so grateful that
I've never even heard of that film.
It's about a little boy and he's born with like a severely deformed face. I think when he's like 5 or 6 they put him into public school with other kids and it shows his life growing up, making friends, his sister, and it's just so devastating. And Julia Roberts is in it and she's one of my favourite actresses. Yeah.
Do you have kids?
No. I look like I have children. I wouldn't have time to do this kind of shit if I had children.
If you were another person, would you be a friend of yourself?
Well, I wouldn't want to be anyone else other than me. But yeah, I totally want to be my friend.
Do you use sarcasm a lot?
Yeah.
What's the first thing you notice about people?
Eyes, teeth and shoes.
What is your eye colour?
Dark brown.
Scary movie or happy endings?
When I was growing up, definitely a scary movie, but now I think I'm a hopeless romantic, happy ending.
Favourite smells?
Woody Intense from the Arabian Oud store is my favourite smell. Vanilla, tobacco, and the smell of like freshly cut grass. That reminds me of summer.
One of mine is the smell of sun cream because it makes me feel like I'm on holiday.
Sorry, is this video about you or me?
Shh, wow, wow. This is the kind of person he is, by the way.
Yeah, no, that is a good one. And coconut. Like the smell of coconut, like Hawaiian gold.
What's the furthest you've ever been from home?
I don't know, like my parents were both born in Brazil, so, you know, Brazil's a good 12-hour flight. I'd probably say, you know, Brazil, Dubai.
Do you have any special talent?
I think I'm good. I wish I could sing, but I would have been such a good pop star, but I can't sing.
I can vouch you can't sing.
No, I think I'm a very visual person. I think I'm very good with aesthetics. I'm extremely organised, and I think I can, in actual surroundings, I can vibe with people really well. I can understand someone why they would act in a certain way, and be responsive of other people.
Where were you born?
I was born in London. By accident, my dad was here on business. I think he secretly wanted me to be British.
What are your hobbies?
Getting a haircut is a full-time hobby. My life revolves around the barbershop. I've gotten really into fitness. I'm really enjoying going to the gym. I used to study photography and I think that's a little side hobby.
Do you have any pets?
No, I've been puppy broody for about 2 years and I'm really ready for...
My dog.
Yeah, like a little French bulldog. I mean, I'd love a Pomeranian too, but I mean, look at me, I'm like a massive flaming pup. I think too much.
Yeah.
I think Frenchie's a bitch boy dog.
Do you have any siblings?
I do. Oh God, it's such a long story. I've got 2 older sisters on my mum's side, and I grew up with them in the same house, and they genuinely feel like my actual sisters. I don't think that we've got different dads. That's not even something I ever think of. And my dad's got 2 younger daughters, and they're like little baby princesses.
Where do you want to be when you grow up?
Where do I want to be? Or like retire?
However you take the question.
It
says grow up. You're already grown.
I don't know, I think there's still so much that I want to do and places that I want to see, but I think if I were to like retire, it would be, there's an island off the coast of North Brazil called Morro de São Paulo, and it's just outside of Bahia. I'd like to, there's no cars on this island, there is literally just one giant truck, and it's made up of 4 beaches. I think I would either there or somewhere in the Caribbean and have like loads of tattoos and crazy dreads and sell coconuts on the beach.
What? You've never said that to me before.
That is where I would want to run away and retire, and quite soon.
Really?
I really like the chilled Caribbean lifestyle, sun, sand, sea, and just drinks, rum every day after 5. And have dreads, like not have to worry about my aesthetic, be tanned with tattoos and have some crazy dreads.
Let it be.
Let it be.
Who was your first best friend?
God, my first best friend I remember in primary school was a boy called Ryan Scanlon. Yeah, he him and his sister used to do like child modelling. We were both really into video games. We collected all of the 151 original Pokemon cards together. I need to find it somewhere. It's worth like a shitload of money.
I don't think they are.
Yeah, I think some of the original cards are worth like a shitload of money. But we'll Google this later.
Yeah. How tall are you?
I'm actually 5'9.5". I always thought I was 5'10". Apparently I'm 5'9.5" in centimetres. It's 178 centimetres.
Funniest moment throughout school?
Shit. I mean, I was at school, but I remember going to Brazil to see family, and all my cousins picked me up from the airport, and I thought I was looking really cute and fly after a 12-hour flight in a pair of dungarees. And we went to McDonald's next to the airport, and I walked in first. There was a glass door, no handle, no bar. I smacked into the glass, and I fell back flat on my ass. I had to laugh and act like it was the funniest thing on earth, and it fucking hurt, and all I wanted to do was cry. And all my cousins that I hadn't seen in years were in hysterics, and it was so painful, and I had to act like I was brush it off and be cool.
Do you not do that all the time when you're walking down the street and you like walk into a lamppost because you're looking at your phone? I do that quite a few times.
My road is really leafy, and I find when I start getting towards the end of the road, I start walking into the bushes. It's so embarrassing, so I try to stick to the right of the pavement.
What, and walk into the road and get run over?
No, because you've got the sensibility that the car is there, but like the leaves of all the trees like come down really quite low towards the end of the road, and if I start walking too to the left, like you just get stuck in the
Because you are that person that walks down the road just staring at your phone.
Yeah, a little bit.
How many countries have you visited?
Fuck, I don't know. Continent-wide, I've been to America, South America, Africa, Europe. I've done the Middle East. I just haven't done Asia and Australia.
You haven't been anywhere in Asia?
I haven't been anywhere in Asia. I really want to go to Thailand.
I didn't know that.
It's my bucket list, yeah.
What was your favourite/worst subject at school?
Maths. Come on, I'm a visual person, I can't count.
I can vouch for that.
I'm really good at English, I cannot spell.
Can't speak half the time either.
Also.
What was your favourite drink? Animal, perfume.
What?
What's your favourite drink? Animal and perfume.
Oh, drink. The snob in me loves champagne. I love a bit of bubbles. Cocktail, porn star martini, or just a skinny bitch. Vodka soda and fresh lime. Freshly squeezed lime. A lot of lime. Squeezed. Animal. Probably a white tiger. White tiger or a dolphin. Perfume, Woody Intense by Arabian Oud.
What would you or have you name your children?
God, I don't think of children for such a long time to come, but if it was a boy, I really like the name Cairo. Paolo Casseb, I think that'd be so cute for a little boy. I don't know. With a girl like that, I think that'd be so precious. I'd have to Danielle, Nicole, Leah.
Mama's name.
Yeah. I love the name Nicole and the name Danielle. I like how it sounds in Portuguese, Danielle.
What sports do you play / have you played?
I was not the. I hated PE. I was the kid that would always come in with a sick note, a fake sick note, an excuse. I'd forget my gym kit. Worst childhood memory was being forced to do PE in vest and pants, and then there was a fire alarm, and the whole school had to line up on the playground, and I was in vest and pants in like year 3, and people were laughing and pointing. It was traumatic.
I'd be one of those. No, I'm joking. I would not.
I hated PE. I hated.
Why would they make you? That's so awful to make you do it in your pants and
your vest and pants. Yeah.
Why would they make you do that? That's the most embarrassing rule ever.
Yeah.
I feel like it's only an English thing as well.
Little fat lazy ass me. You don't want to do it. That was awful. It's so traumatic. But no, yeah. Like I said, I'm pretty into fitness. Not because I want to be a healthier person. I just want to look good naked. But I've got really into training.
Who are some of your favourite YouTubers?
Jeff Star. I've seen a bit of Jeff Star. And there's a fashion blog, Hootler Mode, and it's raw, edgy, funny take on fashion. How many
girlfriends/boyfriends have you had?
Well, I've only been in like four relationships. Yeah, I've been in 4 relationships. One of them's been, and they've all pretty much been long term, except for the first 2. They were really short, but what we went through felt eternal, and the last 2 have been quite long.
Favourite memory from childhood?
Long pause. Oh, I've got a few. I remember shopping for my mom's wedding dress in Liberty. That was probably one of my first memories of fashion. I think I was like 4. And I went through a long period without talking to my dad and my dad's side of the family. And I remember being 7 or 8, flying out to Florida to meet all of them. And my granddad let me and my cousins run loose in Toys R Us and we could buy whatever we wanted. We got a trolley each and we just filled up the trolley with whatever we wanted. And I remember getting a green leopard print bike.
Supermarket sweep, but for kids.
Yeah, it was unreal. And the bike, we had it exported to London, and I really remember being like let loose in Toys R Us, and it was amazing.
That does sound like a childhood dream.
It was an absolute childhood dream. Yeah, it was like the best experience.
How would you describe your fashion sense?
God, this is something I used to get so stuck with. I like to think I'm quite versatile, but then like someone really important in my life, we were out at dinner and I was with a client, and I asked her this question, and she said she would describe it as theatrical, and I think that sums it up quite nicely because I am versatile. Like sometimes I want to be in vest and pants. Vest and pants. But then sometimes I'd want to put on a suit or a jumpsuit. Like I like to mix masculine and feminine and menswear and women's wear, so I'm quite versatile. Sometimes I'd be very contemporary, sometimes I'm a bit edgy. I don't know. I think theatrical sums it up quite nicely.
I think I'd describe it as quite London as well.
Yeah, like London is so diverse, and that's what I love about men's fashion week and London fashion week in general. It's just so diverse. Every other fashion week is very representative of that city. Paris is very Paris, Milan is very Milan. I think London is the most diverse and the most eclectic.
More edgy.
Edgy, yeah.
What phone do you have? iOS or Android?
iPhone all the way. I cannot stand Samsung, hate it. My dad tries to convert me and I just can't use it, it's too hard. I like the iPhone, it's idiot proof.
Last one. Tell us one of your bad habits.
I'm such a perfectionist that it's...
This isn't an interview, a real bad habit.
This is because I'm such a perfectionist, I take a really long time with things. Like if a nail was chipped, I'll be in a bad mood. I'm really tidy and organised, and I think sometimes like I put so much attention to detail. Sometimes I'm quite critical, especially about the people that are closest to me and about myself, and I think that can be a bit of bad habit.
Final word?
Oh my god, this was so much fun! Well, I'm Paolo Casseb, I'm 30 years old and I'm a stylist from London.